Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Well, today we want to focus you in on the Ripple.com website. Have you ever gone over there and just taken a quick look just to see what the fuss is all about? It's very interesting. We're going to share with you at the end of this video some sound from a recent podcast of an interview of Chris Larsen, the co-founder and CEO or chairman of the board of Ripple. And it's very interesting because their messaging is very consistent. What you see here on this website, we're going to share about 5 different images, is very similar to what he's saying on the podcast. But words mean things, so pay close attention. This is what their landing page reads.
Modernize your financial infrastructure with Ripple. Ripple's payments, custody, and stablecoin solutions empower financial institutions to integrate blockchain and digital assets into their business in a simple, secure, compliant way, all in one place.
So if you paid attention to what was just read prior to this image, Ripple wants institutions to be able to integrate blockchain technology and digital assets into their business. And this is the tool, they want to be the tool of choice. They're going to be safer, they're going to be more scalable, they're going to be less expensive, less friction. They're going to have all the right relationships. They're going to have a scalable blockchain that can be upgraded when you need it. And that's been demonstrated by some of the upgrades. If you just look on AI, just ask what are the upgrades on the XRPL over the last 12 months, I think you're going to be amazed. But let's take a closer look at their website. This is the second image we're going to share with you.
Payments, custody, stablecoin. It's happening with Ripple. From instant payments to asset tokenization, blockchain and crypto are happening right now, across the world. It's happening to suppliers, to retailers, to exchanges, to currencies, to sectors, to industries, to markets, and to global businesses. It's happening with Ripple.
So it's happening with Ripple, right? So in that same image at the bottom, you saw the bull, and it says it's happening to finance, it's happening to banking, it's happening to bonds. Think Ondo Finance, think XLR. Those are working to tokenize securities, treasuries, and of course bonds. Payments, which has been the central theme of XRP and Ripple from the very beginning. But boy, they've really branched out. Now they're tokenizing treasuries. What else?
Real estate.
Yeah, real estate, which is what she specializes in. Real estate. They're tokenizing bonds. Also, they're working on some bonds. Stocks with, I think XLR is working on stocks, tokenizing the New York Stock Exchange, so to speak. And then, of course, Vivo Power, don't forget about that. They're trusting Flare with DeFi, using their DeFi protocols, with about $100 million worth of XRP that they recently purchased for their XRP treasury. Why would they go and do that? Well, because, if you're going to have that much money in a treasury, you want it to earn some money. And the way Vivo is going to work it is that they're going to be earning more XRP to grow their treasury. But keep in mind, those smart contracts go live. Programmability is what they're calling it. That goes live January 2026 for the XRP ledger. So let's go on and listen to some of the sound from this interview that Chris Larsen was being interviewed on a podcast, and check out what he has to say. And here he is.
What's your biggest achievement with Ripple so far?
Well, I think that we've earned the trust, of this world of enterprise financial players and payment players, treasury operations. That takes a lot of work. I mean, you kind of look at it, I think we're in a pretty remarkable place in a very, very big industry. It takes a lot of work and consistency to get that position. So I love that we've succeeded in the position that we're in. And I love culture that we have, which is, hats off to Brad for continuing that, really staying pure to the culture. We have just some amazing, dedicated people that are working every single day with the right core values in their heart to make a positive impact on the world. It is not easy to do. It's very, very hard to do. I love where we are right now.
And that's what he has to say about where they are right now. And everything they've got on their website is consistent with what he just said, and very consistent with everything Brad Garlinghouse says. They are professionals at this company. This is the thing that just caught my attention from the beginning, but the technology works. And when you realize who works at this company and who's been behind the technology, and you make those connections in your mind, well, it just makes sense that we're going places here with this. So whether you're invested or not, whether you're considering it or not, this is an important piece of information to have, because it's coming to all our lives very quickly. We're not going to be able to exist without crypto or blockchain in one way or the other, because that's what everything is going to run on. your homes, your cars, your energy, your money, everything. So let us know what you think in the comments. We'll see you on the next one. Till next time, adios amigos.